Okay, in this first section of week number 2, we're going to be looking at the second position E minor pentatonic scale, and we're going to be looking at adding the flat 5 in there as well to make it the blues scale as well, like we did in week number 1. So here's the scale that we're going to be looking at, and then we'll break it down. Okay, so we're starting off on the 15th fret on the low E string and playing 15 to 17, low E. Then we've got 14 to 17 on the A string. And then 14 to 17 on the D string. 14 to 16 on the G string. 15 to 17 on the B string. And then 15 to 17 on the high E string. Okay, so coming back down that scale, we're going to play exactly the same notes. We're just doing it in reverse order. So we've got 17, 15 on the high E string, 17, 15 on the B string, 16, 14 on the G string, 17, 14 on the D, the same on the A string, and then we've got 17, 15 on the low E. So the whole scale again at a slow tempo should sound like this. Okay, there is a more bluesy version of that where we're going to be adding in the flat 5 note. If you remember from week 1, it was the 13th fret on the A string and 15th fret on the G string. Well, now we're going to be adding it on the low E string. So we've got 15, 17, 18 on the low E. Then 14, 17 on the A. Same on the D. Then we've got 14, 15, 16 on the G. So 15 there features in position number 2 as well as the flat 5. Then we've got 15, 17 on the B, 15, 17 on the high E, and if you want to add the flat 5 on the high E string as well, it's going to be the 18 on the high E. So that whole scale slow should sound like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play both those scale positions, the normal position and the blues option as well, and I'm going to play it over the backing track just so you can hear it in context. So here it is. Okay, as you can see over that demonstration, I just played the standard second position E minor pentatonic up and then down again. And then the second time round, I just added in that flat 5 just to give it a bluesy feel. And it's definitely the way I think you should practice these pentatonic scales, is just play them straight up and straight down again, just to get used to the position shifts, you know, just so your left hand can remember what to do when they're playing each individual shape.